Welcome back. I clearly washed my hair because it's down. Anyway, we're going to jump right into the reading here. I don't know what it is about yet, but I'm sure you will know a general idea just by the title. Okay, let us grab the oracle. I shall grab the oracle. I don't know what these accents are. I can't do accents. I'm never been good at them. Okay. We're gonna do an energetic update from your person. Yeah. Energetic update from your person. Oh, that's so sweet. It didn't want to come out because it wanted to be sneaky, and I almost put it back in, but the card that I got was hope. That's so sweet. Oh, how cute. They're cute. I don't know who this is, but your person's adorable. Let me read from the book. Hold up. Ah, my water. Speaking of. What are we on? 27? When you choose the symbol of hope, know that no matter what temporary setbacks there may be in your life now, light will return again. When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest, it is hard to see your next step, and it is easy to give in to the fear that there will never be safety or light again. I'm here to guide you when you have lost your way, whispering to you to maintain faith that good things will come your way once more. Take one step toward your dream. I will take 2 steps towards you to help you achieve it. Have hope, and only good will come of it. That's so sweet. So somebody here, let me adjust this. I don't know why, but you let me know if this looks tilted at all. But somebody here is hopeful, and that's really, really sweet. I like that energy. I like that energy. That's not something that you see every day. You know, I've been posting on TikTok, and a lot of the comments are like, I'm so sick of seeing this. He's not coming back. They're not coming back. And I'm just like, not with that attitude. No, I love reading the TikTok comments. But yeah, it's like, it's hard to keep hope, especially like if you're in separation, which I feel like from this person, you definitely are. It's hard to keep hope because it's like there's no physical progress. You're only seeing, and you can only like, you're only responding to like what your 3D reality, is showing you. And like, it's hard to keep up hope. It's hard to keep up appearances when it's like, am I just fucking crazy? Like, I could just be crazy. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the energy. Let's pull some cards on this. Hope. They're feeling hopeful. What is their person's current energy? The Ace of Pentacles. So they're taking steps forward. And then I want to specifically point out the little star, how the pentacle is in the shape of a star. Like, they're taking steps, active steps towards their dreams. However, I do feel like because the underlying energy is the 9 of Wands, there might be some anxiety behind it, but they are, again, remaining hopeful, pushing forward. That's their person's energy. What is their person's energy towards them? Paranoid. 9 of Wands here. There's an energy of like they feel they, again, like the same energy that I was saying earlier, it's like, am I just crazy? Like, that's kind of the energy. They're taking steps towards it, and they want to just say, like, fuck it, like, let's do this. And I feel like that's the energy that they're kind of going with. They're letting that kind of carry them through these kind of, you know, dark times or like uncertain times in this separation. They're kind of letting their hope carry them. But the energy is like, they're uncertain. They're not sure if they're just being crazy, if you feel it too, what the vibes are. And so, yeah, they're going back and forth. There's a lot of debating. They're like, I don't know if they actually feel the same way. I don't know if I'm just being a crazy person. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And they kind of oscillate between like, yes, ugh. Kind of oscillate between like, yes, I feel like they may have some resistance to like believing it. They want to, again, which is why there's probably some oscillation between like, yes, I believe this, and no, I'm fucking crazy. Like, I don't know. So there's some anxiety there. There's some paranoia there in terms of how they're feeling towards you in the connection. Let me see how you're feeling. How are you? How is the collective feeling towards their person? Oh, shoot. The Fool. I'm going to take that because I was trying to shuffle the deck and it just fell out onto my lap. The Star. And the King of Swords. I feel like you're kind of clear. And you're like, yep, I'm taking the leap. I'm trusting the unknown. This is what I want. This is what I hope for. This is what I dream for. I'm just going to trust the unknown. Like, you guys kind of have similar energy again with that Fool. Just like, because wasn't there underlying energy, the Fool? Yes, it was. So their underlying energy was the Fool as well. Your outright energy was the Fool. Tell me more. Ha! That is so funny. The Ace of Pentacles. They also have the Ace of Pentacles. So both of you... Ooh, hold up. Give me 1 second. Both of you have the Ace of Pentacles out here. You're both mirroring each other. You're like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if there is like, it reminds me of something I wrote one time, but it's like, I don't know if there's a net at the bottom of the cliff to catch me, but so be it. Like, I'ma just do it. Like, I'm just gonna take steps towards this, even though I don't know where it's leading me. That's so cute. That's so sweet. We also have the Knight of Pentacles out here, so I don't necessarily feel like you're in any rush. I feel like the energy I'm getting with this is like, you want everything to be perfect when you guys do come into physical union. Not perfect, like everything has to be a certain way, but you just want things to be naturally aligned when you do come into physical union. So I just feel like there's not urgency from your side of the connection. Like, I don't feel like you're pulling on it, like, text me, text me, text me. I feel like there's a very, like, I want to say reserved, but I don't mean reserved. There's like a resigned energy of like, yes, I know that this is going to probably take some time. I know that integration takes time. I know that healing takes time, and I'm willing to kind of wait it out. And in the meantime, you are building your own foundation. You are preparing yourself again. Like with this Ace of Pentacles here, it's almost the same exact hand, but it's like you are putting up your own foundations in the meantime, so that regardless of what happens or when it happens, or maybe it happens in the next lifetime, this energy, you have a stable energy and you're secure and you're taken care of, and you're not relying on them to come in and lay the final parts of the foundation, because you already have your own foundation laid, right? And you know that this stuff takes time, so I don't feel any like sort of urgency. I do feel like you miss them for sure, but there's no like urgency, like you're like really just take your time, heal, do what you need to do. In the meantime, I'm going to be doing what I need to do, and when the time is right, it'll bring us back together. It feels like forever, but when the time is right, it will be right, and we will be together again. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting there. We're going to pull on the energy of the connection. It's transforming right now. It's transformative. It's evolving right now. Even though you guys are in a period of separation, there is a lot of like energetic work. 11:11 on my timer, but there's a lot of energetic work that is going into the connection. Like, it is evolving at a spiritual level. Even if you can't see the work that's being done, your individual, like your work as individuals, is also doing work on the connection itself. So what is the energy of the connection? Oh my god. The Ace of Pentacles. This is the third time it's out here. It's in their energy. It's in your energy. It's in the energy of the connection. The Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Three of Cups. The King of Pentacles. And the Chariot. So I do feel like energetically the connection is moving into union, if it hasn't already moved into union energetically. Now, even though energetically you might be in union, the 3D reality does lag. So it does take time to catch up to that. This doesn't mean do anything different. It just means continue living your life, because the energy of the connection right now is moving into union, or is in union. It is aligned at this time. That doesn't mean to change anything. Literally, the Lovers just came out. Don't change anything. Don't try to do anything to make anything happen. Five of Swords. Don't try to do anything. Just continue doing what you're doing. Because this connection is being worked on behind the scenes, right? You can't see it physically yet, but it is manifesting. It is aligning for you guys. Like, the energy is union. The energy is moving forward. However, again, your reality has yet to catch up. There's some lagging. There's some things we need to clear out of the 3D first before this shows up. But that is the energy of the connection. So now I want to see... Now I want to see, what do they want you to know? What does your person want you to know in this time of separation while y'all are moving towards union? This is really good energy, by the way. What does their person want them to know? What would their person say to them if they could? Okay. Awesome. Thank you. So they don't know how or when They don't know how, they don't know when, okay? The moon, the Three of Wands, they don't know how, they don't know when, but they do know that at some point, the Tower, at some point, you two are going to come back together. That just fell on the ground. But this is the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Isn't this such a cute card too? I love this card. Super cute. But that's the Two of Cups. So they don't know how. They don't know the moon. They don't know how. They don't know. They don't know what they don't know. They don't know how or when. But they do know, because they're waiting on it, that at some point, y'all are going to come back together with the Knight of Cups too. But that's on the ground, and I don't want to bend down there right now and pick it up. And they love you, Pookie. This is the King of Cups. So this is like deep, deep feelings. They have deep feelings. They are maturing. Very cute, very cute. Anything else that they would want their person to know? They're thinking of you. They want you to know that they think about you a lot. They daydream about you. They think about you in multiple different scenarios. Pause, because I feel like they were hinting at that. But yeah, they're thinking about you in multiple scenarios. They find you very attractive. Like, they still very much so, you are still very much so on their mind, so don't think that you're not, is kind of the energy. Like, they also want you to know that even though you can't see it at this time, they are working on this connection. And they are, again, holding on to hope. They all are holding on to faith. The Two of Swords, so even though you guys are in a moment of pause right now, even though you can't necessarily see it, and like their hands are tied when it comes to actually reaching out at this time, they are making an effort, the Eight of Pentacles and the Strength card, to work on this, and they are holding out hope, and they are working on this. They're working on becoming a better person. They're working on becoming the best version of themselves. Working on becoming the King of Wands. They're working on becoming the best version of self. Well, that was really cute. I expected that to be a lot more confusing. Honestly, I thought that was going to be a lot longer reading than it was. But that was really sweet and really cute. And I really enjoyed that energy. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe, like, right now, because I'm going to watch you while you do that. No, I'm playing. Did you do that, though? Okay, cool. And then socials are linked in the description, as well as the link for personal readings. And that's all I got for you. Okay, love you. Bye.